You had fun in the sun today.
Did have fun in the sun.
I feel sad that it's the last day of our honeymoon.
Brandon and I were really just starting to build a romantic connection.
I've enjoyed our entire vacation. I'm glad I got to spend it with you. And I'm glad we're growing.
You know, I have a lot of fun with you, so I'm glad that it doesn't have to end here and we can continue it back home.
Got some surprises for you when we get back.
That sounds really nice. I appreciate you being so sweet. Like I told you, like, guys in the past have been like, not even as close to as nice as you are, so.
That's very surprising to hear because such a beautiful girl. It's mind-boggling to me.
I mean, I haven't really dated a lot. Like, I've only had like 2 boyfriends. And I spent a long time with my last boyfriend and it was all really a waste. A guy that was really horrible. And it just is really nice that I've only known you for a few days and you're already like exceeding expectations. So that's nice. Don't let that limit you. Don't stop. I like that.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll make sure to continue on doing what I've been doing.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Thanks. Buenas tardes.
¿Qué tal? Ok, Gamboa.
Dario.
Okay.
Gracias.
And old fashioned.
Thank you.
You're welcome, enjoy.
Thank you. Nice. These are so cute. Look, you want to take a picture? Is that okay?
You can take a picture of it.
Okay. Sorry.
This is what I was talking about earlier.
Like pretty much everything I eat and drink, I just take a picture of, just so I can look back at. Here, sorry, hold on. Your fingers are in the way. Okay, there you go. Thanks for letting me take my picture. But yeah, no, I take a lot of pictures. But it's funny because our first night, the steakhouse, and I was like, you were like, I want to take a picture of my steak. Like, I was like, I do the same thing. So that's just really cool about, you know, how we're so similar.
Very similar, very similar. I do take a lot of pictures of my food, but for the most part, I keep all that to myself.
I mean, the majority of things that I like post would be just my travels or my vacations or like stuff with my girls.
I love my social media because that kind of is my outlet.
I don't really have any privacy. I post my life all the time. Like,
That's how I keep up with my friends and that's how I connect with them.
I know you have a huge following.
I hate when people say that.
Me too.
I don't really have a huge following on social media. It's weird that people keep saying that because there's a lot of my friends who have like more followers than me. And I mean, I guess could be, I guess like if you have like 100 followers and I have like 13,000, then like that's weird because I'm not really sure how I got so many followers. But I love social media because it helps me keep in touch with my friends. And you saw at the wedding, my best friends are from New York, Miami, my family's from like Atlanta, California. It's just so nice to be able to keep in contact with them that way.
I tend to stay away from females who have huge followings because in the past, they're not real. You know, they're living for likes and they're not real people. And that's not something that I look for. You know, I want a human being that's down to earth, someone who I know I can go on adventures with and not have to worry about taking 8,000 pictures. I want someone who is not just concerned about getting attention. That's not the type of woman that I'm looking for. I guess for me, it's probably going to be a bit of an adjustment because I'm not a social media guy. Like, I couldn't care less. I look at followers as people who don't really care about me. and I do things for Brandon Reed. I've created this bubble.
Yeah.
And I only care about what happens inside my bubble. So for people that I don't know, I just don't care about them. And I think I'm pretty sure I can overcome this. It's just going to be a bit of an adjustment.
Well, tell me why it's weird for you, because I don't really post, like you said, you post things for Brandon Reed. Like, I post things for me. Like, I'm not doing anything to be like Instagram famous, or I'm not like posting to have a following, so.
I've met a lot of IG models being out in the scene.
But I'm not an IG model.
No. I know. I'm saying are women are people who have huge followings.
Okay.